Let's understand the function in a very gentle and intuitive way. So the word function might sound like some complex stuff, but what a mathematical function really does is pair two numbers based on some set of rules. To understand this, let's use some examples. Let's take a function f. I took f because it just looks good. You could take any letter or symbol. So if we input any number into the function, it will square the number. If we input 1, the output is 1. If we input 2, the output is 4. If we input 3, the output is 9. You get the idea. Now we can see a relation between the input and output. The relation is based on the rule we set earlier. That is, it will square the input. We can pair the input and output using this function. That is, we can say that if you input this number, the output will be this number, as our rule suggests. We can also write this function as f bracket x equals x squared. This section is read as f of x, meaning the x is an input number for this function, and x squared is the output. Well, this is actually all a function does. Note that we can give the function any rule. For example, we can say for a function that if we input 1, the output will be 2. If we input 67, the output will be 69, and for the rest, the output will be 0. Note that we can't form an algebraic expression for this function, but this function is as valid as the previous one. All the input that is possible to put into the function is called the domain, and all the possible output is called the range. For the function we just made, the domain is all numbers, as there is no condition, and the range is 0, 2, and 67. The condition of the domain will usually be written this way. So here, the domains are from 1 to 9. If there is no condition for the domain, we will assume the domain is all numbers as long as it makes sense. So for this function, the domain is all the numbers except 1, because 1 divided by 0 doesn't make any sense. That's probably all you need to know to get a basic idea of a function.